I refused to help my abusive brother buy a house, and now half my family won't talk to me. Growing up, my younger brother Kyle was absolutely terrible to me and my older sister. He would constantly harass us, break our stuff, and make our lives miserable. But the worst part was that our dad always took his side no matter what. Kyle could do literally anything, and Dad would defend him. He broke my sister's laptop once, and Dad said she shouldn't have left it where Kyle could reach it. He punched a hole in my bedroom wall, and Dad said I must have provoked him. It got so bad that one day I screamed at my dad. Kyle could murder someone, and you'd tell their family it was their fault. Things got a little better when we all moved out. I got married to my wife, Amanda, and we were living in a small apartment, saving every penny we could to buy our first house. Kyle also got married, and somehow convinced our mom to co-sign on a house for him, even though his credit was garbage. That lasted about a year before Kyle broke the contract and stopped paying. Our mom had to force the sale of his house, and they stopped talking completely. Kyle blamed everyone except himself, of course. Then a few months ago, my dad called and asked if Amanda and I could meet him and Kyle for coffee. He said it was important family stuff. I figured maybe Kyle wanted to apologize for how things went with Mom, so we agreed. We showed up at this coffee shop, and right away I could tell something was off. Dad and Kyle were sitting too close together, looking all serious and prepared. Kyle barely said hi to us before Dad started talking, so Kyle's been having a hard time finding a place, Dad said. All the rentals won't take them because of their dogs. I immediately knew this was BS because Amanda and I had pets in our apartment, and I knew tons of places that allowed them. Then Kyle jumped in. We've looked everywhere. We really need to buy, but my credit is still messed up from the thing with Mom. He said it like it was just some random accident and not him completely screwing over our mother. Dad leaned forward and said, "We were hoping you could co-sign on a house for Kyle and his family." I just stared at them. They wanted me to risk my entire financial future for Kyle after everything he'd done. Before I could answer, Kyle said, "We'll even pay you for it, like $5,000 just for signing." Amanda grabbed my hand under the table. Dad kept going, talking about how great it would be to help family, how Kyle had really changed, how his kids needed stability. Then Dad said something that made my blood boil. "You know, if you co-sign for Kyle, you'll lose your first-time homebuyer benefits anyway, so you might as well help your brother out." He was trying to twist it like I'd be wasting something if I didn't give it to Kyle. I looked at Amanda and she gave me this tiny head shake. "We can't do it," I said. "We're saving for our own house. We want to stop renting and have our own place." Kyle's face went red. "So, you're choosing an apartment over helping your own brother?" Dad put his hand on Kyle's shoulder and told me to think about it. No pressure, no hard feelings either way. We left and I thought that would be the end of it, but Dad kept texting me articles about co-signing and how safe it was. Kyle sent me pictures of his kids with captions like, "Guess we'll be homeless soon." After 2 weeks of this, Amanda and I sent a final text saying no. Kyle immediately blocked both of us on everything. His wife only messages me once a year to say happy birthday or Merry Christmas, nothing else. Dad never brings it up when we talk, but I can tell he's disappointed in me. The crazy part is Kyle somehow found someone else to co-sign and bought a house anyway. He posts pictures of it constantly, showing off his big backyard and new furniture.